Very rare interview clip with Owen Hart and the British Bulldog being interviewed in Singapore before a match where basically you had Owen Hart and the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, facing off against each other in a tag match. And at the time, this is 1995, British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith was tagging with Lex Luger as the Allied Powers. And when it comes down to this whole interview, it's pretty interesting. It's almost half non-kayfabe, half kayfabe interview. But nonetheless, the point of this video is basically both Owen Hart and Davey Boy Smith answer the question. And the interviewer, with due credit, asked very politely about wrestling being entertainment. And Davey Boy Smith and Owen Hart used the word fixed and fake, defending pro wrestling. Let's get right to it.
And I'm going to throw this question to both of you. How would you describe wrestling? Would you define it as a sport? A lot of people say it's a lot of entertainment, but let me throw it to the experts.
I would, you know, the way I would say it, put it is, it is a sport entertainment. Mm-hmm. You know, where they entertain the people, but it's also a sport. You know, right. We're in full contact. People think, oh, when you hit each other, it's fake. You know, what's fake? You know, we just get hit like football players. We get hit like hockey right. players. When basketball players get hit, you know, when someone like Yokozuna or Undertaker picks up the British Bulldog over 7 feet and throws me to the floor, I'm going to get injured just like my partner, you know. Yeah. So we're there to entertain the people, but also, you know, go out there and try to win a championship belt.
Owen, what's your reaction when people say, you know, it's all fixed? And
well, I understand where people, they see a lot of glitz and colorful costumes and they misconstrue it with, you know, Hollywood or something. But I was an amateur wrestler in university. I did it for 4 years, and that was a very, very tough sport, but it's very different than professional wrestling. But amateur wrestling is very boring, and to spice it up, you need to have you know, a good guy and a bad guy, or something to make it a rivalry or something that's intriguing. And wrestling is very captivating. You watch, flip through channels, you find wrestling, people stop and watch it. Mm-hmm. And in order for it to be captivating, someone's got to pick and say, I don't like this guy or I like this guy, because if it's just two guys that nobody likes or nobody knows, then it's very boring. And for me to be wrestling Davey Boy, obviously people think I'm the bad guy and they're going to want to root for Lex Luger and Davey Boy Smith. That's fine. To me, it motivates me and inspires me to go out and try harder. And when the crowd is more vocal, then I perform better. And so, again, fans cheering or booing or whatever, that doesn't win titles anyway, you know. And I kind of shut them out when they boo me, but they don't motivate me to, I never won a title because some fan cheered for me. I won it because I was the best there is.